Oh, it's been a few weeks since I showed him. Well, in that case... So, a couple weeks ago, I made my first ever puppet, that being Jevil. Jevil from Deltarune, you know? And since he was my first puppet, I haven't really made a big video about him. So, here's one now, and not a big one, but still a video. This isn't really a tutorial on how I made him, just how he was built. I'm not really good at tutorials or anything, so yeah. So here we go. Also, it's not a puppet, it's a muppet, because, you know, muppet is like marionette and puppet at the same time. I'm not gonna be talking much about how I built him, but the materials I used to build him were foam and felt for his clothes and foam for his head and body and all. First thing I did was cut the shape of the head into 2 pieces so I could connect them. I made a prototype first, but I forgot to take photos of it. Something different we did for the foam head was we stitched it in instead of like gluing it, since majority of it is like meant to be glued, but we foamed it. But I recommend you to more likely use glue and all.
Chaos. Well, I can do anything. I can do anything. Chaos, rumbling chaos.
And after all of that, this is how he turned out.
I can do anything. Chaos. The true and real chaos.
So yeah, that was the making of the Jevil Muppet. One of my proudest creations ever. I always wanted to make a character from a video game I like, and to finally have the dream come true is amazing. I'm a big fan of Jevil. But he isn't all perfect and all, because a few of his stitching is coming out, especially on his head, and his head is being held by 2 staplers, so what do you expect? But even though he has some flaws, he's still one of my best first attempts on making a puppet. I had a lot of leftover materials on making Jevil, so with those materials I was able to make his devil's knife, you know? I didn't take many photos, but I used cardboard to hold it and yada. Yeah. It completes Jevil's look. Now you might be asking, why did I build him? What was the point? Why is he blue? Well, the real reason why I built him was because of a little event I was going at the time called Saturno 2026 Parte 2. Now, if you don't know what Sana is, well, I can't blame you because it's from Brazil and all, but Sana is like the Comic-Con, but, you know, from Brazil! So, I thought about making Jevil to go when I went to the thing, you know, because making a cosplay would be hard, you know. Esse vídeo não é patrocinado pelo Sana, pelo amor de Deus. And it was very fun to go, like, it was my first time on going these conventions, and here's some photos I took from it. I sadly didn't take many pictures with like cosplayers and all because I was really shy and it was my first time. But I did got interviewed by a friendly little cat from a very cool channel, so...
Muito obrigado, Portal Saturno. Vocês são verdadeiro caos, caos.
So yeah, that was all I had to show you guys from Jevil and all. I know this is a very different video from what you expect, but you know, my uploading schedule is not like a schedule and all, but I just thought about making this video on how I build my first Muppet, or puppet, you know? And I do plan on making more characters like Chris, or Rouse, or Noel, and maybe Pluie. Yeah, Pluie, yeah. So yeah, that was all I had to show you guys, and I thank you for watching. This really means a lot, and until then,
Bye bye.